worst fucking troll on TikTok ever. If you're going to edit a video, make sure the video ain't edited by a 4-year-old. Because that was the most worthless edit video I ever seen on TikTok.
You got beef with another troll, AP?
Oh, he wants to be a troll. That Alton that hangs out with Boozy and fucking Joshua Tree, the dude's a goofball.
Why you guys? Okay, can I know why we used to not like him, but I feel like he apologized or whatever. I don't know who accepted. I forgot honestly what he did. But why do people not like Joshua Tree? What's the problem?
I like Joshua Tree.
Alton, get your backup account.
I like Joshua Tree.
I don't know who the fuck Alton is. What did I miss?
So Alton is a guy that came from Brooklyn. Yeah.
Sassy, he was green screening that weird pornographic image of me and Marty.
Oh. Did you guys forgive him?
I don't give a fuck. It was weird. Like, it's fucking weird. But it didn't hurt me.
Yeah.
Okay, Alton, I see your name. Mandy Cakes is the one that's going to come in. That's his backup because he's
turned me into a half human, half fucking unicorn getting fucked by half human, half bear.
Yes, I remember.
Can you guys kick somebody out of the box besides me so Alton can come in?
We definitely you.
I didn't need to. Karma was leaving. She just wanted to come up and say something. Don't tell me who to kick.
And seriously, AP, do you think that anybody in Wreck-It would choose a Wreck-It member over you? Or even a Blackball member over you?
That's what I said, Karma. I said, no, I don't need to kick anybody. She's dropping for work. She just wanted to come and say something.
I appreciate it, Karma.
If
you listen what the fuck I said, fucking box lizard, you...
Hey, don't you be cussing at box liquor.
You fucking goofball.
Hey, I would like to ask Kimmy a question, so everybody quiet for a second. Oh, I wanted to hear AP and Alton's, AP will come up in a minute as soon as Alton does. Listen, Kimmy, how are things now?
Just, going through some messages and things, getting ready to put some things out. There's a lot.
Shit.
It's a lot.
Is that Mandy person here yet?
I'll go.
Oh, nice. I'm looking for... There she is. There's Alton.
What up?
There you are. Hi, Alton.
What's up? What's going on?
Well, I don't know.
Hey, AP, why are you so messaging me for, bro? It's annoying. Dude, I don't ever respond to you. I don't message you. I don't add you on Snapchat. Why do you keep on fucking messaging me? Yeah, you do. You just did this morning.
Why are you a terrible troll?
I don't answer your stupid questions, bro. Anyways, fucking...
Why are you a terrible troll? If I
why do you look like a pedo?
Anything,
why do you act like a creep?
Hold on, dude.
Hold on. Wait, what? Way too fast for you?
Oh, this definitely is from Bro's side.
On TikTok.
Nobody likes you, bro.
Well, she's not anymore, BFF. He's not anymore.
I get called out by my troll.
But the default was to call somebody a P3DO. That's weird too.
You're the worst troll
I didn't call him that. He was one. I didn't say that.
No, you're the worst troll ever because the way you edit that video.
All right, drunk art. Okay, can you stop slurring your words?
Stupid to me. It looks like a 2-year-old in that video, goofball.
I don't understand anything you're saying.
Edit videos better.
Are you missing teeth? Y'all
sound like dumbasses.
Wait, AP, you're muffled, man. He can't understand you. Your phone's messing up, man. Really bad. Yeah.
The video he altered looked like a 2-year-old did it. You need to do a better job at it.
What?
Okay, cool. I don't care about your opinion.
Videos, goofball.
Cool. Stop liking them. Stop liking them then. Stop liking them then.
You two both.
I don't even know the dude. He just annoys me.
I just annoy you. I might be doing a good job.
Sassy did.
Because I'm a troll.
Okay, cool. Cool story, bro.
I'm an experienced fucking troll.
Oh.
You're a bad fucking excuse for a troll. Terrible.
The troll, the war
Hey, you want to know how I know? You
Yourself an
want to know how I know you're not a
experience?
troll? Because a troll isn't a person. A troll is like the mission. You stupid ass.
What's that?
A troll isn't a person. You're stupid.
The troll's a person.
A troll is what you're doing. You're trolling somebody.
Okay, if you're trolling somebody, after this question, if you're trolling
Let's go.
somebody,
Let's go.
how are you supposed to troll?
Listen, I'm just gonna put it out here,
Well,
AP. You sound like you got a mouth full of shit.
I don't give a fuck what I
obviously
tell
worked for you, AP, because you're still here running your mouth saying my name.
Nobody can understand you.
What I'm
Your mic, fix your earphone.
It's your phone or something, AP. It's
When
mumble
you
as fuck.
first troll somebody, you gotta live their life. That's how you troll them. You live exactly every step they make.
Why don't you go troll?
Now I'll make something clear. I don't know fucking Girl Queen.
Stalker, AP.
I don't know Girl Queen. Don't say that right now. I don't know her, and I never got I was never affiliated
No,
with her.
the
Nothing.
video you did on
I don't know her
Viking,
like that.
it looked like a 2-year-old altered that video. You need to do a better job at it.
Dude, you guys keep on changing this story 1,000 times.
I'm just saying, the video
What do you want me to say? You want me to blame it on
about
someone else?
Viking being a pedo, it looked like a 2-year-old altered that video. That's all I'm saying.
It was about him being a pedo. What are you talking about?
That video you got of fucking Viking.
I have a message. What? For Sassy?
What up, Josh?
The video was not about that. You stupid.
Whatever that video you fucking altered of Viking.
You mean the clips, Girl? Hey, you mean the clips Girl Queen sent to him?
Yeah, you're making.
When someone else does it to him?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Problem.
He said he doesn't affiliate with her.
Right.
He knows who she is. She doesn't affiliate. He said she does. Did you say? Wait a sec. Alton, did you say you don't know Girl Queen,
He
or
said
you
he
just
didn't know her.
You do?
I don't. No. So what she did was my boy Booze. She was like talking to him, and Trees. I've known Trees, Joshua Trees for a while, and Trees came to me saying that she trolled the fuck out of him. So I was watching her, and I gained trust on her, and she fed me a video of Viking. Hey, put this together, edit it up, and I'll put it out there on my troll accounts. So I just chopped up some shit real quick, and then that was it. Joshua Tree didn't have nothing to do with it. He went to Viking to tell him.
I know Joshua Tree didn't have nothing to do with it. I know Grow did it.
She didn't do.
Hold on. Let him finish.
So I make edit videos. I make edit videos. I do troll ones. I do music videos. I do whatever. I do it for a living. But on TikTok, I just post stupid trolly ones. So I made it. Yeah. And I don't care what they try to push and twist. I don't care. Because that guy does that every day on this fucking app.
Oh, but now they're saying that Joshua Tree did it.
Since the beginning. He told them right to their face.
So
he told them right to their face. He said, hey, I did it.
I recorded it.
He told him.
He told him right to his face. He said, listen, it was me, Booze, Alton.
This is what it is. This is what it is.
He told Viking that Joshua Tree had nothing.
Hold on.
He told him he did it himself, and I didn't. He told him the truth that Grow Queen sent him the clips, and he didn't want to believe it. He ran off the app and said, Joshua Trees.
Alton, can you turn your camera for a second? You had it on for a second.
Wait.
But Sassy says she thinks you remind her of somebody, and it sounds like Wayne. He did have his camera on when he first came on. AP, we know what the fuck you look like, you dummy.
Jesus Christ. AP, I think the biggest issue with everybody hearing you is your fucking teeth aren't in your mouth.
My teeth are in my mouth, dummy.
Alton service is going. Hold on. Alton service is going in and out.
It's my Bluetooth.
Wait,
Gosh, I was working.
Wilson, Wade, no. Wade Wilson, no.
That's Wade.
Sassy. You were way
There's
off, Wade
Alton.
Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's the most area you're at, Alton. Where you at?
Sorry, I have a like a legit profile, troll profile.
Yes, you said, oh.
No, but
Oh.
Are you working today, Josh?
Hey, AP, where am I at?
Yeah.
You wanna know where I'm at, AP? It's called a job, dude. I'm working. What's up?
Oh, that's great.
Stop sending out other
just don't have all his teeth.
Just when you get a chance, no big deal.
Yeah, hey, listen, tell them about the story. Remember, a girl came in there, I'm the queen of the dark side. She come over there like bouncing around, and I told her, get away from me. She was hiding. What she was doing was, this was before her and May's fallout. She was sneaking around at nighttime on sneaky accounts and coming over and hanging out, and she wasn't telling them what was going on. She's coming over, I'm the queen of the dark side, and then she tried to turn listen, the truth. What? This is the truth, he'll tell you. The way all this shit came out like this, Grow Queen was pissed off because I declined her in a live, straight up declined. She was like, oh, well, blah, blah, blah. I was like, no, you're nasty and no. And then she tried to attach herself to these two, my friends here, and then once that happened, she tried to say Josh is trying to start shit. He's talking shit about you guys and tried to show all this bullshit to try to start some fights. And these guys saw right through it and were like, yeah, that's bullshit and whatever. And pretty much like Grow Queen set herself up for bullshit because she thought she was going to get down on them and troll them, and she got herself trolled is what happened.
Well, she tried to burn Josh out. She tried to burn Josh out for trolling. She tried to give us a charge down. I told her, hey man, if you're trolling, you never burn a troll. That's some bullshit. I don't respect that. So
yep, you did. You told her that right in the live. She was like, oh yeah, Josh, da 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 da, and she tried to burn me on one of the fucking accounts. Yep, and that's the way it went.
I don't respect that, yeah.
So
Corey, you have to be in charge right now again for a minute.
Listen, AP, I don't know what you're trying to prove, what you're not trying to prove, what you're trying to say, because I can't understand you, what you're not trying to say. It don't make no matter to me. I mean, I'm just going to be 100% honest with you, AP. You know where I stand. You are the shittiest troll on TikTok. You need to go back to Sassy EDU troll school to learn when to troll and when not to. I'm just saying.
He did. That's what I was trying to grow. The rope of dope grow. Literally, she had no idea. She came in there. I'm the queen of the dark side. Started talking all this shit to him, and he was like, he's looking at her. I was like, grow. And I was just trying to be honest. I was like, listen, grow. Don't fuck with these people. And that's like what I pretty much said. I wasn't talking shit about them. I said, dude, know your place. These people don't fuck around. There goes Grow running her mouth head first, doing dumb shit. I should have just not said anything in the first place. Let her hang herself right away. But
well, that's going to get turned around.
Yeah, well, I mean, and like.
So does Viking believe you now?
No, he went over there and ran with it and twisted it all again, and went over there and had his reunion last night and all this shit, and thought it was it was hilarious, man. And literally, what's funny is like the guy admitted to him, and it's funny. He was in my live last night, and when he was in there, and he told him again, "Fuck you, I did it. What are you gonna do?" And then he still tried to blame Josh Trees.
No, he said Josh Trees. Oh, I'm breaking up my signal. I'm gonna go live. I'm coming to my live. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, so you can twist your shit, mute, and
that's funny. Yeah, anybody calling herself queen of TikTok is a loser. Like, get the fuck out of here.
That's what she said. She said she was the dark side queen of TikTok. If I'm not right, I'm not wrong. Is that what she said?
Oh my God.
She's Snow White Queen.
Blow Queen. Yeah, that's why I got her for the Blow Queen. She snorts her dinner.
All that fucking coke.
She was having bad service because she couldn't get us.
Well, I don't know. That's what she was saying. Yeah, I think she was talking about her teeth. Hey, that's what it was.
Hey, this is the group that she said. Hey, is this a group that she said that she was going to try to make him think that edit they made it?
Yeah. See, there we go. He's the one that. See, this is the combo. This is the combo that I showed you guys last night. It was him and Grow Queen's combo.
See, I didn't know any. I don't know anybody. I didn't know anybody.
That was us.
Yeah. Well, she felt at that. Josh put it out there.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was us. She said.
Well,
that,
last night she tried to put it out there, or Viking tried to put it out there. Oh, look, Josh Trees has been hiding all this. Hey, dummy, I sent that a couple weeks ago. And if it was a big deal, it would have been addressed. Nobody cared.
I recorded that.
Stop bringing my name up, Josh. Stop. It's fucking annoying. First of all,
Nobody
you don't
cares about
ever
you,
tell the
Queen.
fucking truth when you talk about shit. So stop. You definitely brought me around these two dudes. Yourself,
No, I
Josh.
didn't.
So, yes, you did.
You're
so
an
please
idiot.
stop.
You're an idiot.
Josh,
You're
how
an
do you think
idiot.
I met them, bro?
You started sneaking and leaking around when you were hiding
Josh,
from
and
May-May
first
coming
of
around
all,
at
for
nighttime.
you
Don't
or
give me
Alton
your
to ever
shit.
say I troll people, I've never in 4 years trolled people, quote unquote. I don't do that.
You're a troll in general.
I don't. No, I really don't. That's
You're
funny.
a
I really
troll
don't
in
troll
general.
people. I say what I say to people. I
You
don't
have
troll
troll
you,
teeth.
Josh. I've never been a troll on the app ever.
You have troll
First of
teeth,
all.
though.
And Josh, nobody was sneaking anything, dumbass.
Bro,
you sent me
bro,
two
yeah.
boozes live. Didn't know him from Adam and Eve. That's the truth.
Are you going to let
Didn't
him
know
talk,
these
Grow?
guys, but they're your
Are you gonna
friends,
let him
right?
talk, Grow? Are you going to let him talk? Because he's going to tell
Sure,
you
go
right
ahead,
here.
Alton.
Bro, you have like 1,000
you
accounts.
going up?
You're a
I have
troll.
4
You're a troll.
accounts. I have 4 accounts.
I know some of you that are on you, and you have it linked. You make it look like it's someone else, dude.
No, I
Come
have
on.
4 accounts. I
I've kept
definitely
it
have 4
real with
accounts.
you. I kept it real with you since we talked. I didn't burn you out or anything. And then
Dramatic, you want up?
let's just be honest right now. We were trolling that night. I said you gave me the videos. I edited them. That was
I
it.
sent you a recording of Viking, correct. You snapped me and you were like, you went in his
and I
box.
edited it. And
Yes, and I snapped you and I said, why are you in his box letting him talk shit about me? I said that to you, Alton. And you said, just play along and let him say what he's going to say, record this live and send it to me. You said, I can make him look stupid. I sent you the live.
So you
exactly.
did it. You
I sent you the
complied.
live. Viking knows this. We've already discussed this. I sent him the recording of the live. I sent it to Alton. I never made an account. I never made a video. Alton has said that. Alton has owned he made the video. That has
So he's
nothing to do
asking
with
you,
me,
why are
Josh.
you and Viking coming at me when he told you verbatim right
Hold
to
on,
your face he made the
Viking's
video?
problem with you, Josh, is like he said, somebody that was in a group with you guys, not me, I wasn't involved in this, sent Viking a screen recording of you, Joshua Tree, holding up the chopped up video from Alton, laughing about it, saying, oh, look what my friend just put up about Viking. That's why he's pissed off at you.
No.
Yes, it is.
No,
And he did
it
that
was
live.
It was Stoner. And
I don't
quit
care
lying.
who
You
it
sit
was.
over there with Stoner that you were bragging
no,
about
I
the
don't.
$600.
But I don't,
You
Josh.
sit with all those people.
Josh,
you go
but I
back
don't.
and forth.
You-
You're a fucking snake.
But Josh, you were in a group chat with these
Snake.
people. I wasn't
hey,
in a
wait,
group
hold
chat.
on a second. Wait. Here's another thing. Wreck It. Also, Grow Queen said in a live last night and told this guy that she's never called the police on anybody, right?
I've
we all
never
have
called the police
videos
on
of you
Viking.
having Viking
I've never called the
swatted,
police
too.
on Viking.
Right.
That was not me. Absolutely not.
He admitted it and showed the paperwork.
I've never called the police on Viking. There is no paperwork.
We saw the video when
Unbreakable
he went
called a
back and
wellness
forth
check on
with
him
your-
2 years ago. I get it. You weren't around
That's
for
still
this
calling
shit.
the police,
Hold
bro.
on. That's not me, Josh. Unbreakable called a wellness
You look
check on him
stupid.
2 years. Oh my God. Unbreakable called a wellness check on Viking
my
2
God.
years.
Oh
Oh
my
my God.
God.
Shut up.
Go hit another one. Go do
Unbreakable
another
called
one. Go
a
do another
wellness
rip.
check on Viking
Come back
2
and talk
years
when you're
ago.
ready.
And last year, I absolutely, with the DV thing, did not call the police. That was absolutely Ashley Adams
Bro,
giving her address
you're
out
disgusting.
and Marbles and Nicole
You are
called.
fucking
So don't do that.
disgusting. Nobody
Don't do
believes
that.
nothing you say. You're fucking gross.
Josh,
You're
I get it. You were around
disgusting.
for that, but I definitely never called the
Let's
police
talk
on
about
You're
Viking.
disgusting.
The fuck
Absolutely
you did
not.
it. You and Nicole did. Don't play
No,
me.
no, no.
You know
Ashley
goddamn well
Adams
you did.
gave the address, and I snapped Marbles.
And wait
and
a
she
minute,
said,
did
"Give
I
me the
just hear
address,"
you
and I did. I
say
gave it
that
to Marbles.
you've never trolled and you never made a troll
I don't
account?
troll, Karmatic. I don't
You
troll.
didn't troll Ashlyn and MJ with that fucking account?
That was not trolling. That was me being vindictive to my parents'
Don't
account,
backpedal now.
Karmatic.
Because you know when you
That's
said
not
with Nicole,
trolling,
you and
Karmatic.
her both made a lot of troll accounts to troll
No,
people.
Karmatic,
Don't play
how
with me,
is that
bitch.
a
I
troll
stayed around
account?
you guys.
How is that a troll account if I told MJ that night, that's me, motherfucker, do
No,
something?
you
That's
did
what I
not
said to
tell
MJ.
them that
Oh, I
fucking
did.
night because they were
I did.
accusing Nicole
I
left
did.
and right.
No,
The
no, no,
fuck
no. That
you
night,
didn't.
back,
Don't lie.
Yep, back
Don't
in
fucking
January,
lie. I was
I
sitting with you
definitely
guys.
did when he made that account about
You
my
had
parents.
Nicole
Absolutely.
take the 100%
Nope.
blame for that.
That's not
While
true
you're,
at all.
Oh, no,
That
I
is
don't
not
do
true at
that.
all. All I said was
Yeah,
we
not
shared
me.
passwords.
I don't
That
do
is
that.
not true at all. I never said that. I've owned that since day one. I said me and Nicole share passwords
so
to
don't
accounts.
come up here and say I don't do trolling. I don't troll like that. I don't make troll accounts. You do all the fucking time.
I was vindictive as fuck to MJ for what he did. That's not trolling.
What the fuck you talking about?
That's not trolling. That was me being vindictive as fuck.
The fuck you talking about?
Nope. When an account does something for one time, that is not trolling,
You and Nicole
sweetheart.
always made troll accounts
That's not
to fucking troll people.
That's not
you guys
trolling.
always did that shit. The only thing is Nicole's always the one who got the blame
out
for
of
it.
your mouth. You're constantly 42 days now. You did nothing but throw my name in your shit. Leave my name out of your mouth. That's what you need to do.
I'm defending myself.
Stop
you came
speaking
up
on
with that
shit
live
you weren't a
last
part
night with
of.
Giselle.
No.
And having Giselle call me over there for what? I don't even know her.
Because you lied. Because you absolutely lied.
Because
after
I told
that
her
recording about the kid shit. You absolutely lied. That's why you were being called out. Yeah.
Girl, you played the recording
recording
from August 11th, and I said that to kid.
Stop. Just because you say something's a lie does not mean it's true. Now stop. Josh, you're not making sense at all. How the fuck do you think I met Booze and Alton was through you? Through you.
Shut up. I got a question for you, Gro.
What?
So why, I want to ask you this, why are y'all still running around with the narrative that Sassy spoke on Unbreakable's DV when she said something about a hole in the roof?
Because that's what she was insinuating. Because Unbreakable has a hole in her house and a lot of people know
it's because of fucking because of a storm in a fucking tree. That had nothing to do with the DV.
That hole
I never heard about a tree going through Unbreakable's roof.
Hold on. How did I make it seem like I was talking about a DV when I tell somebody to go fix the hole in their ceiling?
I'm not going to tell her story, but everybody knows about...
There is no story about a ceiling.
No, bro. That hole is not caused by
It was caused by a tree.
I didn't know a tree went through her roof.
Yeah, that's why you should shut the fuck up.
No, but what I was shown and told by
you shut
Unbreakable
the
is the
fuck
hole
up
that's in her
because unless
house.
she's married to Superman, I don't understand how she would be thrown up in the fucking ceiling.
Corey, in the bedroom.
Towards the ceiling. I don't know.
That was not, I was friends with her when that hole happened. That was not caused by DV.
Well, that's what she told everybody.
Yeah, because she's a fucking liar.
Well, I'm not going to say that she's a liar because I wasn't there.
Like, you tell me what happened. Did he take her up and fling her in the fucking ceiling?
I wasn't there when her DV happened, and I'm not going to speak on it.
You weren't there when.
Oh my God.
If you weren't there, then why are you speaking on it?
Because all I said was, if that's what she was insinuating, that's fucking nasty. I'm not going to speak on her
You were
actual
the
DV.
only person who made it about DV that day.
Well, that's the only hole I know about in her home.
Yeah, because you're an idiot and you like to talk shit and
because
start
it's the only hole I know about in her home.
Okay, no. Just shut the fuck up when you don't know about something. Shut the fuck up. It's very simple.
I'm trying to tell you right now. I was on the phone with her. Matter of fact, it was a group chat. I can't remember if that was in there. She said, "What the fuck?" and went in there and showed us where the ceiling fell in her son's bedroom. That was not caused by DV.
I never knew a tree went through her roof ever. And Unbreakable also said the same thing that night, that how disgusted she was that Sassy made that comment. It wasn't just me.
Well, that's not true. I put that on my kid.
That's something you and Unbreakable got to sort out. I don't know anything about that. I just know the girl has a hole in her home that came from DV, right?
No, it did not, and the ceiling did not come from DV.
Well, I mean, Gro, you should know that when with DV, there would be several holes, not just one. It's not a one-time incident usually, but you would have to question how the fuck would a hole get in the ceiling?
I don't want to question.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying that the DV is fake. Not saying that at all.
Right.
But a hole in the ceiling.
You said a wall.
You know what I'm saying?
We're talking about the ceiling.
Well, when Sassy made that comment, Unbreakable also thought, just like I did, she was insinuating her DV story. Absolutely.
She said the hole in the ceiling. I was in that line when she said it.
I didn't even know Unbreakable had a hole in her ceiling. I know of one in the wall. And I thought Sassy was being a dumbass when she said ceiling. I never thought her head went through a ceiling. I never said that. What I thought Sassy was doing, and so did Unbreakable, was trying to make a nasty-ass dig at her DV. And I was not the only one, so we're not going to say grow. I was definitely in a group call with 4 people, and they were all pissed about it, and I was the one that spoke up about it. And
so instead of asking questions, you guys just wanted to assume.
I can't ever ask Sassy shit.
I mean, Sassy talked pretty clear. She said, "Go fix the hole in your ceiling."
And to me, it sounded like an asshole comment. Same thing.
Not going to do this. Well. The only no. First of all, the conversation had nothing to do with her. And I said in the live, "Hey, Unbreakable, why don't you go fix that hole in your ceiling?" And her right away goes, oh, "You're talking about her DV."
Yes, and I was not the only one that thought
you
so.
You did it to make me look like an ass, as if I give a fuck what anyone thinks about me on this app. I don't give a shit.
4 people all together, me and 3 people, absolutely not.
I don't care.
Mm-mm.
Don't let her sit here acting like she misunderstood. She knew exactly what the fuck
Oh
she was
no,
doing
I didn't
on
say
that
misunderstood. I definitely know what you were
exactly
insinuating.
I was not insinuating it. You're still
insinuating.
saying it like a fucking idiot.
Well, I think it's crazy that nobody ever knew about a ceiling
is
hole
going
from a
to
tree.
call a hole in their ceiling a DV situation. Besides,
So how was that a
Unbreakable.
new situation about a tree nobody knew of? I never heard of Unbreakable's tree through a roof, and I was best
Just
friends with her
because
for
you
almost
didn't
2 years.
hear about anything, you're gonna just assume
I'm pretty
it's a
sure
DV
she was telling me
situation.
at the time.
Listen, bro, y'all was not friends at the time.
Okay, so then how the fuck would Sassy know about it?
This is when you were sitting with May May.
So how would Sassy
the same
know
way
about
that Sassy finds out about everybody's fucking not paying their taxes on their fucking house,
Yeah, you know
having
that her house
garbage
is up for
piled up
auction?
fucking
Do you
I
know
don't
about
have
that?
anyone's taxes. I don't care about anyone's taxes.
No, you cared about mines for a long time.
Yours are fine.
I'm just saying, you're asking how would Sassy find out.
You owe
That's how
money. That's
Sassy
fine.
finds out.
I
Care
don't
about
care
mines.
about Maymay's taxes. I don't care about Maymay's taxes. I don't care if she keeps her house. It's not my business. I don't care. Yours are funny because you sit there and talk about vacation rentals, and we were absolutely joking about you not paying your taxes. Now, Maymay's situation, I don't know. I've seen proof on yours.
When did I
I've never
talk
seen
about
proof on
vacation
Maymay's.
rentals? What are you talking
And I'm
about?
not going to sit here and defend Maymay either. Fuck that.
Are you
I
talking
don't know
when
nothing
I
about
went on
Maymay's house.
vacation? When did I talk about vacation rentals?
I'm making a joke how you are talking about going on vacation with your husband, but you owed money for taxes. We all saw the black and whites on it.
Bitch, what are you worried about my money, though? I do what I do, and I get where I gotta
Stop bringing
go.
it
What the fuck you
publicly.
care? I
bringing
didn't
it to
bring
the
it
internet.
publicly. You're the motherfuckers who brought
But she
my
ain't.
taxes publicly.
But the difference is,
I don't want to hear
Sassy
about
ain't up
Maymay's
here
taxes.
begging for
I don't want to
money.
hear
You're
about
jealous,
Maymay's house
bitch.
taxes.
You're a
I
fucking
don't
jealous
care about
bitch.
her house
The
and her
taxes
taxes.
that were brought up were from Mac from 2009, and those shits were fucking paid. So now you're telling me why
I
I'm
don't
bringing
know.
up
Talk
someone
to his
else's
fiance
taxes?
about that. I don't fucking know.
Fuck out
But
of
I
here.
don't care
This
about
bitch is
Maymay's
stupid.
house taxes. I don't give two shits. I don't care.
I'm not talking about
I wish
Maymay's.
the
I'm
best for
talking
her. I don't
about
care.
Unbreakable. Her house is up for auction. The shit is fucking disgusting.
So let her
too.
house be up for auction.
Yeah, I'm
Who
buying that
cares?
shit. I'm buying it.
Who
Make it
cares?
fabulous. I care. I care. Like when
But
she
who cares
cared,
if Unbreakable's
when
house is up
she
for auction?
cared to put up my 4 fucking social security numbers up and alive, like she cared talking about my taxes. That's why
you got to talk to her about that.
I'm not talking about her.
not
I'm just gonna buy
unbreakable.
her house. That's it. I'm not talking
I'm
to
not
her.
unbreakable.
Yeah, but you
I'm not even
co-sign it.
talking
You
to Unbreakable.
co-sign it,
You gotta
bro.
talk to her.
You co-sign that
When did
shit
I
all the
co-sign
fucking
it?
time.
When did
You
I co-sign
co-sign
This
it
bitch
thinking you're
asked me
going to be
so
Captain
innocent.
When
fucking
did I
Save
co-sign her social
Oh,
security number, Carmatic?
you co-sign all that shit until you
I
get into
wasn't
a
even
fight
sitting
with
with
the people that
Unbreakable
you
when she did
co-sign
that. So
shit
when did I
with.
co-sign it?
You always
She's a rubber
co-sign
check.
that shit.
I wasn't
You're
hanging
always
out with
talking
Unbreakable when
shit.
she did
You're
that. I was hanging out
always
with
talking
Nicole.
shit.
I
Until
was
they
hanging out with
burn you
Nicole,
and
not
shove it in
Unbreakable.
your ass. You
I
always
don't give a
co-sign their
fuck what
shit
Unbreakable
until
does.
they
I don't
turn
care.
around and shove it up your ass,
Just
and then
because
you're
someone
like
was friends with
trying to
Unbreakable at one
distance
point, I
yourself
was
from it.
not hanging out with her
Oh, are
when
they
she did that to
probably fighting
Sassy. I
right
don't
now?
care.
Is that what it is? Are you fighting right now with Unbreakable?
No, but I definitely don't care about something she did when I wasn't even friends with her. Who gives a fuck? You think I care? I don't
Well, then
give
don't
a
go
fuck.
around spreading her lies that
I
the
don't
hole in the
care that
ceiling
she
was
did
from a
that to
DV.
you. I was
Then
not her
don't
friend. I don't
lie
care.
about. Then don't get involved when I talk shit to her. Got it?
I didn't bring up your social security number. Carmatic just
Then
did.
don't get involved when I'm talking shit to her, trying to make people think that I'm talking about a DV situation.
That's
To
the only
protect
hole
her.
I
Didn't bring
ever
up
knew of.
You
That's
nobody
the
know
only
shit.
that's
hole
not
I
a
ever
The
knew
fuck
of.
are
DV
you talking
situation.
about?
That's the only
What
hole in her
did I
house I
bring
ever knew
up?
of.
What did I bring up?
The
Harmatic
social
didn't bring up
security number
nobody's
thing. I don't
shit.
give a fuck about that.
No, I didn't. Sassy brought her own shit up.
I don't care about the
Get
social
your
security
fucking
number.
shit straight
That's
before you
Unbreakable's
fucking throw
business. I don't give a
accusations,
fuck
little
what
girl,
she does.
because I will humble you real fucking quick.
I don't care what Unbreakable does. Unbreakable do whatever the fuck
So
she
then
wants. I
don't
don't
get
care.
involved, bitch.
I'm not involved. You're making
Yes,
it about
you
that.
were. You were involved when I was
At that
talking to her,
moment
trying to
when
make
you were
it
being an
seem like I was
asshole,
talking about her DV.
absolutely.
It
At that
wasn't
moment
about
when you
her
were being an
DV.
asshole,
This bitch
absolutely.
is not going to talk over me.
The answer is not going to
Fuck
change.
out of here. You're not going to
Let's
talk
talk.
over me.
Let's talk. Where's old
Fucking bugging.
CPS caller Viking? Where'd she go?
I don't know where the fuck you think you are. She doesn't get involved, but she wants to sit there and have people think that I'm talking about a DV situation. The bitch did not get flung up to her ceiling.
This dumb bitch actually said Carmatic brought up Sassy's taxes. No, I know her social security number. Sassy brought it up.
I disconnected you. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know why you're up here anyway with those ugly teeth. Go brush your teeth, you nasty bitch.
Corey, Viking was the one that called CPS?
Yeah, it was Viking.
Oh my God. That's why he never wanted to show his records and blanked out those numbers.
That's why he didn't want to show his records. That's why he didn't want to show his call log and click on the
But Joshua Tree, it was all of them. They just used Viking because they know he's a fucking idiot. So they used him to make the actual call.
Right, but see, that's the same thing like what we were talking about in the live last night. Oh, I don't call CPS. I don't call the cops.
He's alive.
Like you whole ass did. This is what I'm saying. Like this is jobs, even didn't somebody's job like within the last month? Wasn't somebody's job guy. I don't know. They called somebody's job too.
Like 80% of the shit that Viking gets involved in is because of Grow Queen.
Oh yeah,
she's always fucking adding him into shit.
That's why I said it's only gonna be a matter of time.
Listen, if Viking is dumb enough to be used by them fucking weak punk ass little bitches, then that's his problem, and he deserves everything he gets.
Just like you said, he's got a recording of me saying I called his job.
And Grow Queen wants to say she's not a troll, but she made a fucking fake account with Ashlyn's daughter saying "stay creamy." So I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. You're a nasty troll.
Her and Nicole made troll accounts after troll accounts after troll accounts when I sat with them. Not all of them were Nicole's, but it was convenient for Grow to make them because everybody blamed Nicole. And Nicole didn't give a fuck, so she just took it.
She makes her own Reddit account. She makes her own Reddit post like the TikTok TMZ and makes account and like comments positive stuff on other people's shit.
Christ.
That's a joke.
She's a fool. Yo, wait, is Corey here? Corey, can you believe that Unbreakable's going around telling people that's a DB situation? Her ceiling?
I heard that live.
Oh,
Girl,
you heard her say that live?
Nothing. Right. Girl's like, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I swear. That's the first thing a dopehead says right off the bat. It ain't me.
Bro said she never calls the cops. You didn't call the cops on that one dude that Kane Allen wanted, because I have that video.
Oh, yeah.
Kane Allen wanted you to call the cops on?
Wait. I need to give that to her buddy that she said that she don't call the cops.
Because I got that fucking video, bitch. Don't say you don't call the cops.
Oh, yeah.
You admitted it. In fact, you did it on a fucking live when you were sitting with Kane Allen back in the day.
Wait, but you didn't...
What did she mean when she said Josh honestly
You didn't notice her wording? She continuously said, I've never called the cops on Viking. She was very specific. Y'all have to pay attention to what she doesn't say versus what she actually says.
She said, I don't call the cops. She said in a live, they were all both boasting. Oh, you see how I get around the cops? I don't call the cops. They made this big thing to this guy because he's mad because there was a report that Grow was going around doing her shit. And Viking did send me a report number from multiple people saying, or said Joplin, Missouri, and something else. He said, go to your local police department, make a report, and it was a T word, act. So and then I went to the guy. I'm like, hey, bro, just to let you know, heads up, man, they're trying to hang you up on some shit. I was just being a nice guy, telling somebody, hey, man, look out. You know what I'm saying? And then Grow wants to turn it around like, it's me and this and that. Fuck that, man.
But see,
I had nothing to do with that shit.
The recording I got where Matt called the cops, you hear Grow's talking on a phone call that was and she was telling the cops everything. They wanted the cops to say who she was because of her. She was a DB survivor.
No, girl, you ain't gonna sit there and lie and host
messy.
lives and then block me and then don't let me come in to speak and then mute me and then fucking think like, oh yeah, and you're just gonna say what you want to say for your audience, for your people to fucking hear, and then call me messy. This is all your fuck shit. Had nothing to do with me at all. So kick rocks with no socks on.
When you and Matt called the cops on Viking, I have the recording.
Not Matt, M-A-T-T.
Yeah,
not Mac.
On Viking, she absolutely was in there. Everything on Viking. She wanted to stay anonymous because she was a DV survivor. I played that recording.
I thought he said Mac at first too, but it's Matt.
Matt. M-A-T-T.
Yeah, day that Viking was live with Ashley, and Ashley was like, call the cops. Her, Nicole, and James were egging it on, the situation, and then they called the cops on Viking. So I don't know what the fuck she's talking about, that weird bitch.
They all need TikTok police badges and learn how to read the Miranda rights. Y'all some police!
They are. That's all they do is call the cops. It's so fucking stupid.
I know where I'm from. Snitches get stitches, or they go in a trunk and are never found again.
She really did go on that live yesterday. I don't call the police, and
she's a liar.
I don't do this and that.
That's
and
a lie. I got a recording of her actually doing it on a fucking live.
She does. And you know what I mean?
She did it to some guy. I think his name is fucking Joe, but this one she sat with Kane Allen and she did it on a fucking live.
Yes.
Didn't she do it to wash?
So how many times did you guys were to say that she actually probably
Wellness
called?
check. She did a wellness check.
And did that Washington dog dad or something?
Yeah. Yes, that's what it was. Washington dog that. She did a wellness check. That's I remember that.
So you can't say you don't call the cops, girl. And you very much helped calling the cops on fucking Viking, which I agree with you and Nicole doing that, because that motherfucker was going nuts. And Ashley very much wanted you guys to do that. I have those fucking recordings too, where she was pointing to where her address is, and then the next day she says, "Oh no, I never did that. That was a fucking lie." Ashley lied her ass off about that shit.
Yeah, I said that too. I said that was gross because Ashley absolutely made it sound like she needed help. They help her, and then she turns around and goes,
As
"I
a matter
never
of
did
fact,
that." I was
Bro
like, "You
asked her
fucking
if
liar."
Viking put his hands on her, and she said, "Well, he shoulder checked me twice," and then she
Okay,
fucking
but
came
look
on
who
the
she's
next
hanging
day
out
and
with.
denied about that shit too.
But look at who she's hanging out with now. Look, Gro went like it's such a bad thing, right? Which it is, but she's sitting with him now. She's a dirty bitch. She just enjoys doing this shit.
But you
Because
can't
if
say
you
you don't
really
call the
thought
cops
that
on
it was
people.
bad, you wouldn't be sitting with him right now, bitch. And Viking talking about anyone and their kids is crazy to me because he doesn't take care of his kids. I don't even think he sees them.
No, we don't see them. I'm surprised he knows their name.
Yeah. He didn't even go to visit his mom when his mom was dying in the hospital. He was online yelling and screaming, and then the fucking tree fell on his shed. That's my favorite time. The reason why it's my favorite time is because he was telling us he wants to hang us from that very tree that fell that same night. So it was just great.
Remember when he wished for a hurricane to hit Karma, and then all of a sudden a hurricane was heading towards May May?
Yeah, Viking called on Corey.
Yeah, his friend at the time.
I'm going on mute.
I don't know who called CPS on Corey. Again, I'll say it again. I don't know who did it. It's awfully funny, and I'll keep saying this, that the number was in Viking's phone. Viking has explained that, saying that he was told to call that number by Corey. Do I know if that's the truth? I don't know. But I know that Viking had the number in his phone for the South Carolina CPS, whatever. Yes, that's why I said Viking probably did it back then. Viking showed his own call log with that number in it.
He said that you told him to call it.
And his own kid.
Who said that? What? No, I'm saying.
You just said Viking.
I'm saying Viking held up his call log and showed the South Carolina number for CPS, right? Way back when. And that's why I was like, oh my God, Viking called, Corey, you're stupid, Viking called, right? Viking has since said Corey wanted Viking to call down there, and that is why he had the number in his phone. Yes. Yes.
Well, that's
Bro, you know that
again. I'm not saying that's true. I'm telling you why he's now saying Corey told him to do that. Now, as far as May May, I don't know if she did it, but I do know that she also called down that number, and they said this is a number you can call on. We don't call back or some shit, right? She played a recording.
No, they will call you back. So he wouldn't show the eye
because I didn't call.
Shut up and listen, Grove. So that don't make sense. Why would he say that I told him to call that number?
I have no clue.
He had two. Grove.
I have no clue. That is what he's saying.
He had two calls from that number. So let me explain to you how it happened. He called the number. There's only one call center in South Carolina that the whole state calls to take intake calls for CPS. You have an option if it's a high call volume. You have an option to hit one, and it will call you back. He wouldn't hit the option. He would not go to the call log. I don't know about that
because I had no part in whoever called. I don't even know who did.
Listen to what I'm saying, Greg. Mute. Listen to what I'm saying. He showed the call log, but he would not hit the I, so we could see the initial call going out. And you know, we called it. We said Viking was going to start running his mouth to us a few days before my case was going to be closed, and it happened just the way we called it.
At the end of the day, I don't know why you just haven't gone or will not go to the prosecutor and get the recording. And then you can nip it in the bud.
You can prosecute.
And then whomever it is
You can do
can
that.
be held accountable.
I'm doing it the way you. I'm doing it the way you got to do it. I'm doing it the way you got to do it.
Well, that's good.
You can't just go to a prosecutor and get it.
Well, you know what? They told me that I could, and I just gave it up because at the end of the day, who cares? Who cares? Who cares?
What do you mean?
When it happened to me, who gives a fuck? They're not going to. Whoever did it, they're not going to apologize. They're not going to own it. So who gives a fuck?
False CPS calls is absolutely.
They need to
against
go
the
to
law.
jail for fake CPS calls. Absolutely.
Why she won't find out because it didn't happen to her. She did it to herself.
Yes, okay, but I'm not going to get in that with you at all, Sassy.
So why the hell wouldn't you want to know who's trying to fuck with your kids? Why wouldn't you want to know?
You know what? Because honestly, who the fuck even cares? What's anybody going to do?
If someone's trying to get my kids out of my house, I would care. 100%.
Nothing is fake
That's
about
the
it,
problem with you dirty bitches. You don't give a fuck about your kids. You don't care about your kids.
That's hilarious because I definitely played the recording of the CPS worker at my house.
What does that have to do with anything? Did you find out who did it?
One more thing, Gro, because I heard y'all's live too, and you was agreeing with what Viking said. So he said that, well, it's awful weird that his son had to go down to the CAC and talk to him. They don't do that unless the child has been, see the child has been molested.
Yep.
Not true. That's not true. The allegations that were put on me, he absolutely, they said, I see nothing wrong with your kid here, but he still has to go to the CAC and be questioned.
I don't even know what a CAC is.
It's the Child Advocacy Center.
Okay, well, I don't even know what the allegations were.
When you call in, and you putting false allegations on me saying I'm fucking my kid.
I don't even know what the allegations were, is what I'm telling you.
I'm telling you right now, when the motherfucker called him and told him I was fucking my kid in the ass, you don't think they're going to take him down there and ask him, is his daddy fucking him in the ass?
I mean, my CPS worker asked my kids in the kitchen about shit about me.
They asked him questions here too.
Not like that,
They
did. I left the room, went to the living room, and she questioned all.
Get the fuck out of here.
That does not
Get your
make it
fucking
okay.
bitch ass out of here.
Oh. Because it happened
You want to
you,
sit
it
there
doesn't
and
make it
defend
okay.
that goofy motherfucker? You just like him. Fuck you and everything about your damn yuck mouth ass, you fucking cunt.
Oh.
And I don't apologize for shit I say. Fuck that bitch.
Did I hear Gro say that Viking said you told him to call?
Yeah, she said that Viking said that I told him to call that number.
What? When was that?
He's probably got that with the same recording where he said he's got me jacking off at a park on camera. Still never seen that one either, buddy.
That's weird because I've been sitting with Corey and everybody over here for quite a few months, and I've never heard Corey tell Viking to call CPS on him. That's weird. But I mean, if Viking didn't have anything to hide, Gro, why not turn in the phone records that you requested twice? Why not go to that call and push on it so we can see if it was an outgoing and an incoming? He's only showing the incoming call. He's not showing the other call before that. That's weird to me.
Because he never requested.
Yeah, but Gro, I understand. Okay, so somebody called the CPS on you for whatever the charges were. I don't know what the charges were. I don't care, to be honest. I still think if they're false charges, whoever's doing it is fucking wrong and disgusting. I don't care who the child is. I don't care who the parents are. Those children did not ask for their parents to be their parents, right? So it's fucking wrong. But you can't compare what you were accused of and your children went through to what Corey was accused of and his son had to go through, right?
I honestly wasn't just, listen though, when I got cut off by Corey, I wasn't just comparing saying Corey's a liar. That's not what I was doing. All I was answering was when it was my situation, my kids got asked their questions in the kitchen when I went to the living room. Again, two different situations because there were no allegations on mine of SA. It was more of rug abuse and neglect on like not feeding them and shit. That's what my allegations were.
Okay,
right?
well, Corey's
I took a rug test, came out clean. Kids were fed, obviously, food in the house. Nothing went about it. right? They asked my
Shut
children
your
straight up,
ass
have you ever
over
seen your
there.
mom do these things? And they said
You
no.
sit over there and you agreed with what Vikings said. That if I was not messing with my kid, they would have never took him to the CAC to be questioned. You sit over there and agree with
And
everything
this
that
is something that everybody needs to understand. Every state does stuff differently.
You're right.
And I can guarantee you that in the state of South Carolina, if an accusation is called in of any essay or molestation in any form, that child has to go to the CAC without the parent and be questioned and be asked disgusting ass questions that little boy probably didn't even know the fucking meaning of. And it's gross.
That's not good. That's not cool.
I
No
don't
one's
care
ever
what the
said that was cool, and I've
accusations
never
are, you know?
co-signed anybody doing that to Corey ever.
Listen,
Day one.
if it happened to you and it's false, it's fucking gross.
It is. And I've never once co-signed anybody doing that to Corey at all.
No, but you just went on live talking about I weaponized my child because I'm talking about what happened to her.
You keep doing this and talking about it and accusing people.
I am
but
his fucking voice.
But you don't take the process to figure out who.
Learn from me. I am the voice.
He is doing the process, girl. Why do you keep saying he's not
But in the
doing
meantime,
the
he
process?
goes online and keeps bringing it up and accusing people. That absolutely is.
Absolutely, girl, because over
at
here
some
we
point you
believe
have
in-
to let it go on the internet. Handle it off the internet.
We believe in
off
allowing
the
people
internet,
to talk.
Corey. Stop twisting my words. You got to let it go off the internet.
Bro,
You're not going to get your
listen.
answers on
I ain't gotta let
TikTok.
it go nowhere.
Bro, listen.
It happened from
It
the
is-
internet. It's gonna stay on the internet.
It absolutely is being handled off the internet as
And
well.
it should stay that way. And then people
No,
wouldn't talk
because
about it,
people
your kids
did it
wouldn't be
on the internet.
weaponized.
Let me tell you something. Before Corey ever played the recording on live from CPS, Tiff and Viking were in a live laughing before anything was ever said about CPS being called.
That has nothing to do with me, Rodeo Mom.
Well, no, but if you agree with false charges being brought against people and people bringing
Yes,
people's
that's why I
minor
publicly
children in
apologized to you when I said
it
that foul
needs
shit to you.
end, right? All that shit, people bringing people's kids up, minors up, it needs to end. Come at the adult for the adult. And I'm saying this to everybody.
I know, and I agree with you, but the call to Corey's with the CPS had nothing to do with me at all, ever, from day one. I don't even know
You
who
sat
did
with
it.
them when it happened.
No, that's the thing, Corey.
Yes.
If
Yes,
they were
you were
doing
sitting with
something,
them
it
when
had
it happened.
nothing to do with me. Nothing.
Sitting with them when it happened.
Nobody spoke openly about calling CPS on Corey in front of me. If that were the case, a lot of people were sitting with them too.
Right, there was a lot of
Pariah,
y'all over
Hershey,
there saying-
Joshua, fucking DJ Webster, fucking who else is that? The Vibrator account. Fucking who else is in that group? I'm not the only one. That had nothing to do with me, and I guarantee all those people can say
I
too. They
said
never spoke about that.
Every one of y'all were fucking guilty until I found out who it was.
I'm definitely not of calling on you, and I don't even know who did.
You sit with them, you was guilty.
No,
you sit with
then
a person.
everybody's guilty of it. The guy you put in your box, Joshua Tree's guilty of it then.
That's what I said.
Absolutely
Did I
what
not
Corey
just say
said
that?
from day one. Everybody is still guilty until.
But you give Joshua Tree all the credit and respect in the world, but
give
you're
it- I
just
don't
saying
talk-
that
I don't
everybody
talk
who
that
sat with them is
motherfucker. I don't give him
responsible.
no credit, no respect.
I can't
None of
tell.
y'all motherfuckers get respect from me. I don't even talk to the motherfucker.
And honestly, didn't someone just recently come out? I don't even know who the fuck it was and say there's a group chat going on about it and I wasn't even in it? That's weird.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yes.
They didn't say.
Who?
No,
Yes,
they did not say you
So
was
that's
not in.
very
No, they did
weird.
not. You want to see the fucking messages?
No, I'm letting you know if somebody came out
You
and
wanna see
admitted
the
that,
messages?
I wasn't even a part of that
No,
group
they
chat,
did not.
so it has nothing to do with me.
Donna did not. You talking about no.
You're
Yeah.
lizard dicking. You're lizard dicking.
But man came a call.
Corey, you're sure
and
that
laughed about it.
EPM,
You're
will you
lizard
kick me
dicking?
from the box? I gotta get back to work.
All Donna said, big box me.
Yeah, honey,
God
I got
damn it.
you.
Big box me. Hold on. I'll big box my fucking self. Hold on.
No, it's okay. You're sure this is going in and out,
Corey,
Corey?
911 text. All Donna said was that you were not in the call when she was in and or left the call.
So there it is. So that has
That's
nothing
not
to do
saying
with
you didn't
me.
come in after her, bro.
I did not
That's what
say
Corey's
nothing
trying to
about
say.
you, bro.
You have been saying I was a part of it.
Donna did not say a fucking word about not group chat, but that call and said, May.
I think,
Corey, if you're
he lives with
talking,
Dick and
nobody can
Dad,
hear
Corey.
you.
I didn't hear anything you just
Nobody
said.
said it. She didn't say a word about you or nothing. She said May came into the call laughing about it, that Viking wasn't in the call, not in the group chat, but not in the call.
Mm-hmm.
So where was it said that I was told you wasn't in that group chat?
She went live and said that I wasn't a part of it. She was in Vikings Live and said that publicly.
Okay.
So it has nothing to do with me.
Did I say anything about you being in the group chat?
But you've been saying it has something to do with me. I'm making that a point.
I said, listen to what I said again. I said all y'all motherfuckers are guilty until I find out who it was. I said it from day one. All of y'all. You, May, Viking.
And that's not right to do, Corey, because I had nothing to do with that.
But he don't know that, bro. You have to understand.
I do understand that part, but I had nothing to do with that.
You don't understand. I had to spell it out.
Listen, Corey, the only reason why they didn't include Grow Queen is because she's a big mouth bitch. But if she would have been
I wouldn't be okay
with it. Yes, you would,
I would
have.
not
Shut
be okay
the
with
fuck
it.
up.
I would not be okay with it.
Listen, I'm letting it be known.
They just didn't
Whoever
trust
called
her.
CPS on him is fucking disgusting. And anybody that sat over there that knows who called a fake CPS on Corey is just as fucking disgusting.
Absolutely.
Everybody that's keeping it hidden.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm so mad at them right now. If I fucking knew that, you don't think I'd be like, well, guess what, guys? I'm telling you, I don't know who did it or if they did it. I don't know.
You was absolutely a part of it. Do you not remember yes, you was. Yes, you was. Shut up and listen. You not remember coming into the live and trying to say you heard the recording and blamed it on Rodeo Mom? You remember
I already said that because May told me, and me and Rodeo Mom already spoke about that when she came in my live, and I absolutely told Rodeo Mom how that went down. May told me, go in there, Grow, they're not accepting my box, and let them know that I have the recording of Rodeo Mom and Mac on the phone with people about Corey, and then after the fact made me look stupid because I even told her, you're talking about a cop call, May, they want the CPS call information. Well, I don't know, ask Rodeo Mom. I already spoke to Rodeo Mom about this in my live.
Listen, I have not talked to Max since I walked away from that losing motherfucker.
And me and you spoke that day about it when you were in my live.
Yeah, we did. And I let you know I haven't spoken since the day I walked away from him. For what? I don't need to speak to him.
Yes, you did.
And I wouldn't. I would send Marty the phone call money to call and talk to his friends versus spending 2 seconds on the phone with motherfucking Max fucking funky ass.
And you did say that. So, Corey, that was already talking about Rodeo Mom.
What is it?
I just got a question that I'll mute.
Yes.
You said you didn't know who did it?
I do not know who did it. I really don't.
Well, how come in the live with when Viking was there, you said May did it?
I'm assuming. That's what everybody keeps saying because I wasn't there. A recording was played in Reckitt's Live. Corey played it, where some caseworker was listening to voice recordings. Again, I was not there for Corey's live.
It was a fucking setup from somebody over there.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know, Rodeo Mom.
She doesn't know anything. She never does. She just likes to talk
Listen,
out of her
I wasn't
ass.
in the live that day.
Yeah, you just like to talk out of your ass. That's it.
Oh my God,
You like to talk
I'm
out
answering.
your ass.
Anyway, so Corey played a recording of